What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Gold Crest by Stevie here on the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. There it is. Looking for my truck and I couldn't find it. It was very sad. So I guess in this video, guys, we will continue the silage grind. And a bit of a grind it is actually, but that's okay. It is all good in the hood, as they say. So, continuing the silage grind until we... I don't know if we want to fill the bunker. I always make way too much silage, but my theory with silage is might as well make too much, and that way I only have to do it once. You see, that is my theory with the silage. So, if we make a little too much, that's okay. It's all good. We will need a fair bit of silage to do cows, because we are going cows on this map. So we will definitely need that soon-ish. So silage we shall make. A silage we shall make. Hi-ho the Dario. A silage we shall make. Hey, you know, somebody once said, not all long ago in the comments, that I should continue to sing in these videos. So, it's your fault. It's your fault. Alright, so I believe we also need to... the sheep are good. Sheep are in good shape. We probably need to... Let me flip to this one. Yeah, we need to harvest 31. Definitely need to harvest 31. And canola's planted there. So we can probably manage that while we're doing silage, because it's canola after all. So let's fire you up, put you on follow me, put you back. Was there still grain in this combine? Yes, there is. Okay, throw a pipe out. And Mr. Bud, where you at? All right, so it's kind of like everything's scattered right now because I've you know, just stopped playing last time. So there is that, but yeah, and it's actually been a couple weeks real time since I've played this map. I got kind of ahead on videos, especially on this series, and then I kind of just quit playing. So I'm probably going to try to get ahead again, because I like being ahead on my content. I really, really, really do. It just makes for an easier life for me, honestly, if I can get, you know, 2-3 weeks ahead. Although, you know, I could have not been a, you know, a YouTube noob and turned this off before, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. You know, it's all good. Sometimes I forget to turn off my notification thingy and sign out of Steam or whatever before making these videos. You know, it just happens, right? It's all good. All right, we need to wait for traffic. Waiting for traffic patiently. I swear I'm not patient at all, but you know, we'll pretend to be patient for you guys on YouTube. Alright, let's roll. Does he not follow me anymore? Yeah, he is. He's moving. Okay. You better hurry up and get across that road. There's a traffic coming. Let's see, is he going to make it? Oh, yeah, he's fine. He should be fine, yeah. Let's see, he'll roll now. Okay. And this road is just wide enough here to make this work. Alright, so if we pull up to about here, and we're going to hit right shift and F, and he's just going to stop right there. And he will sit there until I come back and hire him out. So I'm sure my truck is plenty full by now, and you know, the crone's probably getting on. Yeah, he's all the way back on the other side of the field, so he's going to be stopped again, but that's okay. It's all good. It is all good. So we will need to empty the auger wagon out as well. I believe I was running it to the train even on the soybean harvest there. So that's a thing, right? That is a thing. Go there. And you. And I probably won't have to empty these combines on this field. It's canola and, well, this is the big combine. So 60,000 liters, I believe. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright, Big Bud. You know what? With the Big Bud, we're probably just going to set him here with his pipe oot. And we will come empty them with the truck in a few minutes instead of running all the way to the train. Because it just kind of doesn't make sense. Oh, that's right. This trailer holds 2 dumps from the Crone. That's right. That is right. I forgot about that. I was thinking this was a 60,000 liter trailer, but nope. Of course it is modded. Turned up quite a bit. Quite a bit. You have to. You really do these days. I mean, you don't have to, but it's better to do it. Far better to turn them up. Alright. You're not full, you're blocked. No, I guess you did get full. Darn. Darn, I almost got here in time. Almost. That is one thing about this Crone Big M, or Big X cargo. The unload's a little on the slow side. But I guess when you're talking about 60,000 liters, it's not too bad, I guess. Alright, what are we going to replant this time? We had corn on majority of our fields. We need to replant 20. And I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, we need to. Okay, we need to plow their 20. Okay. Alright, so we'll get our PumaPlow going over there here in just a minute. And I know I'm breaking like my own rule about, you know, driving the truck in the field, but I don't have anything else that'll handle the or will it? I don't think the auger wagon will handle the chaff. So I mean, realistically, an auger wagon wouldn't handle chaff. So totally missed my turn. I wanted to turn down the dirt road. Dirt road's a nice little cut through right there. Just the saying. This truck's got the beefy tires on it, so it can go off road. You see. If it had dual tires and skinny fronts, I wouldn't put it off road. But since it has the big balloons, we might as well, right? Or something. All right, good talk. So probably, let's see, maybe next week's video, because I don't know that I can make a 3rd video in a row, mostly focusing around the chaffing. So maybe next week we'll do a high-speed chaff for you guys. How about that? Do a high speed, and then, you know, I get a lot of work done. Plus, yeah, might as well. That might just be the way we go at it. I think that'll be better than just, you know, doing all this chaffing in 20-minute videos. You know what I'm saying? So, record it, do the voiceover later, that kind of stuff. Control I. Oh God. Get the trailer to dump. So, how bad can this go? Dump making all these silage piles and stuff, right? How bad can it go? Alright, so that's trailer. I think that's only trailer number 2, 3? Probably 3. Based on where the Crone is actually at in the field. It's probably trailer 3. If I had to guess. So, there's that. But yeah, as far as planting next, what do we need? Oh, I don't even know what we need. I will have to figure that out here. But I have to plow some of the fields. And actually, since we have to plow a couple of the fields, we have to plow 3 fields, I think. 22 will be one of them we have to plow because we've never harvested that, I don't think. Oh my God. Since we have to plow like 3 of the fields, we might as well, and it really doesn't take in that much more time, we might as well just plow all the fields and get them all synced up. It's kind of like Elvis. Y'all synced up. Oh ho. Oh ho ho. Okay, I'm done. We might as well get them all on the same rotation. Just so they're done. You know, it makes sense to me to go ahead and get them all synced up again. I swear I'm not going to sing. Okay, PumaPlow is actually really, really good on the Big Bud. I believe. I just have to find it. There it is. Alright. I know, I haven't been putting my... This is actually probably the only map I'm running right now. This is the only map I'm running right now that I actually put equipment away. So, there's that. The stream maps don't count because I don't necessarily run Crest, you know. Not Gold Crest. What are we playing? Cherry Hill. I don't necessarily run Cherry Hill, so... I mean, I do, but I don't, you know? Like, the boys... Some of the boys really like to stay in that map after streaming and wash the equipment, put it away, clean up. I don't care for that stuff, so... I mean, I like parking equipment in a shed that you're not going to use very often, like a multi-plow. But, you know, putting combines away that you're just going to use in like 10 minutes, yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, that's just my thing. It's just my thing. Hey, I was using the train for the thing, because there sits the train across the road. Helper E is full. Who's that? Oh, that's the case combine. Okay. That's alright. He's going to have to wait. I got a lot going on this map right now. And one-man show, you can't get a lot done sometimes. I could bring Courseplay into this map, but I kind of wanted to run this map without the Courseplay. And have one map with, one map without, you know, Rattlesnake. Especially the fact that... Let's see, and it might be for this video. I don't know. Sometime here very, very soon, this series is going to go to 2 days a week. Wednesday and Friday. This series is going to go to 2 days a week. And it might actually already be there. I don't know, because my schedule... I've been recording, like, the last 4 videos of the Sosnovka series. I recorded those in one day. So it's like, I'm not sure where I'm at week to week. That is one part of all of the YouTube-y stuff that I do that I guess you could say I'm not very good at, or I'm just not... I don't know what you would say, but the scheduling is a bit of a thing, but I mean, I pretty well got it under wraps. It's always whenever I change my schedule, like when I, you know, whatever. When I start a new Let's Play, end a Let's Play, something like that, where it's always like, now what do we do again? What day does that video go out? So, that's always kind of a thing, but, you know, it's part of it. It really is. It's all part of it, and, you know, I'm getting it. I've only been doing this like a year by myself now, over a year. So, I don't think overall I'm doing just too bad. So, alright. And of course, there is always room for improvement, by the way. Always. Always, always, always. Will you not put your pipe out so you can, like, not pipe, more like a conveyor belt, but you know. Whatevs. Well, it's almost better if he is full. I think this thing came with the smaller head, and that would make sense for problems like right now. You know what? Just do that and block you. Gotcha. You're not moving anymore, mister. Just saying. Alright. But yeah. Running out of things to talk about already. This is bad. I'm gonna try to record 2 of these back to back real quick. And then I think I'm going to my farm. Oh, by the way, we can talk about the heat. It has been obnoxiously hot here. Obnoxiously hot. It is currently July 19th, 2017 at approximately 2:11 in the afternoon, if you guys are that curious. And I actually posted a picture on my Instagram today, which, by the way, link for Instagram's in the description down below. It's just PumaPlow. And I posted a picture on my Instagram today of the Weather Channel. I was watching the Weather Channel, and they did the local on the 8s. And they did the 7-day forecast or whatever, 10-day, whatever they do. Like, they do 7. And, yeah, today, like I said, July 19th, is supposed to be like 97 with a super high heat index. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 102 or something silly. Actually, let me go pull the picture up, because while we're emptying here, that train crossing guard is like, oh, obnoxious. Obnoxious. All right. Okay, yeah, so today it's supposed to be 98 degrees. like the best band from the 90s, right? 98. Never mind. Tomorrow's supposed to be 103, and that would be Thursday the 20th. And then Friday the 21st is the cool day. The cool day, all right? You ready for this? At 102. 102. And then Saturday is supposed to be 103. Now, Sunday, which you guys know is our, like, we're at the farm all day, it's going to be cold. We're going to have to wear jackets, okay? We're going to have to break out the parkas, the hoodies, the beanies, whatever the kids are wearing these days. It's going to be a whopping 96 degrees. It's so hot. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that there are people that live in hotter places, okay? I know that for a fact. I know there are people that are listening to this video, watching this video right now, that live somewhere where it's hotter. I understand that, okay? I do understand that. But for the St. Louis area, once you start pushing 95 degrees plus, it's hot. Anything over 100, it's really bad. We get a ton of humidity, and I know before we go much farther, there are people that live in more humid places than I do. I know that. But it's hot. Okay? It's hot. We are not, I wouldn't say not used to it here in the St. Louis area, because we pretty well get one of these heat spells, every year. But like people that live out west, let's say maybe in Arizona, somewhere out there where it's 120, but it's a dry heat. It's totally a different heat. There's no dryness going on right now around the St. Louis area. It is very moist. And I hate that word. I'm sorry, Steffi, if you're watching. But any hoozles, it's just terrible. Just terribly, terribly hot around here. We went to that baseball game last night. If you guys saw on Instagram, I posted a picture from there of the sunset. I flat out told my family, I said, I'm not going to any more games when it's that hot. I'm just not doing it. I said, it's not worth sitting there for 4 hours or whatever, 3.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that, just dripping in sweat the whole time. It's like, this is just not worth it to me. So I'm not going to do this anymore. And they're like, yeah, we probably shouldn't go when it's this hot anyway. I'm like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have. Because even at like 9 or 10 o'clock last night, it was still like 85 or something degrees with the heat index. And just brutal. Just brutal around these parts here lately. So, but it's part of summer, and it's part of living where we live. I mean, I know it's, like I said, I know it's hotter in other places. I'm not discounting that or taking anything away from y'all, that it is hotter. Just like in the winter when people are like, when I'll be the first one to say, like, 15, 20 degrees, that's getting pretty cold for St. Louis. And a lot of you guys live up north or whatever, and it's like, it's negative like a lot. And I'm like, no, not having it. So it's all relative to where you live, Cold for Florida is like 50 degrees, They're all freezing down there wearing jackets and stuff. I would love it. But it's cold down there for them. So, it's just really relative to where you live. And yeah, so good times, right? All right, we're going to have to get in there with that wheel loader here soon and do some pushing. Oh, boy, I can't wait. In fact, we'll probably... Oh, goodness. How am I going to do that? Not sure how I'm going to do that. But I want to record that high speed for you guys next time, probably. And just, work on silage. Work on making chaff to make the silage is what we'll probably do. So I'm going to be outside the enclosure here in a second. I can always push it back, right? Got to push it back, push it way back. Alright. So, yeah, next week, guys, will probably be... I say probably. I should, you know, commit to it. Will be a high-speed silaging, I shouldn't even say next week. The next video, because it might not be next week. Because I might be on 2 videos a week on this series already by the time this comes out. I'm not totally sure. But any hoozles, the next video in this series will be a high-speed silage harvest, I guess you could call it. So, hope you guys tune in for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I'm your boy John from PumaPlow, of course. Make sure you hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And as always, toodles.